if I lined up 100 dudes and they had a serious girlfriend, I would say probably 95 of them are going to say, listen, dude, I prefer if my girl doesn't go out dressed a certain way.
Most of them would say because they want that, but there has to be no females around listening to them. Deep down inside, guys know that if his chick is going in the too loose outfit, other men evaluating the opposite sex are using their eye for that. So even if the girl is not promiscuous, they might think otherwise. And that's completely natural process of labeling by males.
Are there that, exception to the rule where there's going to be a few guys that are going to be okay with it? For sure. But I would say if you gave a guy, left him to his own devices, hey man, you get to choose if your girl goes out dressed a certain way or doesn't, the guys are going to say, I want her to stay home, because men know how other men think. And at the end of the day, if you're my girl, right, you're the woman I take seriously. In other words, I'm buying the car full price. I don't want people to be able to test drive that car. And whether women want to accept it or not, when you put your body out there, you're disrespecting me by doing that.
Yes, but we also have to discuss why this thing happens in today's world. If you see how most girls act, even if they had their partner for years, they just want to act like they are single, but at the same time be in a relationship with a guy. In a short sentence, they want to eat the cake and have the cake. Social media, activists, and society keep saying that this is okay. The traditional values of having a normal family, protecting low body count, and developing femininity are reduced to a low level. After all, these chicks see other females doing that and start to act loosey-goosey because they know better for some reason.
You know something that I don't like about modern dating these days? Everyone wants to act like they care less, and everyone is so quick to discard you.
You were saying everyone, but based on what clips or videos I see when doing content on my channel, most of it is being done by women. But let's hear what she will be saying there.
We're like, now anytime I'm talking to a guy and there's like some kind of slight conflict, maybe one slight thing, like we have a tiny little argument, or maybe I'm like, maybe we're not that as compatible as I thought, they just fucking disappear off the face of the planet. And I'm like, whoa, hold on. I thought we were gonna have a little bit more of a discussion here.
Okay, hold on. You think men want to date you, spend time and money, put an effort to know you better, and in exchange they will get a woman who is going to try competing with them. Additionally, more and more guys are slowly realizing that if he acts like he is caring, most chicks instantly just dry up. Then go to the bad boys, and after all cry and give crappy dating advice in the internet like, you have to be nice, or you have to give her flowers. For a man who is respecting himself, it is a quick calculation that is worth or is not worth committing to this chick long term.
I thought, like, don't you have any follow-up questions? Like, aren't you gonna, like, text me and, like, don't I have to do the whole thing where I block you on every platform and you find new ways to, send me messages and you gotta, like, try to talk to me through Venmo and email me? I'm just kidding. It's never gone that far.
No man is going to that, especially in these times, when a girl could file a false accusation toward any male. A great example would be a recent story with Andrew Tate, accused of human trafficking and graping a chick who was shaking her ass in front of the camera. All stuff she had mentioned here is super risky for a man to do. Plus, at the same time, creepy as hell.
But seriously, like, I feel like everyone is just so quick to just move on to the next thing. They're like, oh, you're not the perfect person. We don't have the perfect relationship. Well, I didn't want you anyway. Bye, I'm out. Like, okay, come on. I like my man to have a little persistence. Come on, fight for me, bitch.
Men, usually based on history, were fighting for what had massive value in their eyes. Nowadays, you should look at the divorce rates. Plus, what percentage of divorces are initiated by women. You look for the top 20% of men, so you give dating advice to the men you see as attractive. When you shoot for a guy from the top, you know the reason behind it. But what do you bring to the table, honey?
What is your body count?
11.
What are the chances I can make that 12?
I mean, I got 11 already. My standards aren't high.
So the chances are pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get your number then.
This is because I flashed you, isn't it?
Wait, no.
You got me. For a person doing this type of content, I think TikTok and all of these street interviews are the best examples of how bad the majority of modern women are promiscuous. What is also weird to me, I had thoughts in my mind that it was just 1 or 2 clips, but there are many of them. These chicks are not ashamed of what they are saying in any percentage. Remember, guys, to stay safe and focus on improving yourself. See you in the following video.